Fuck. Why is everything going south today? Please work. I just want... Anyway. That's great. Just give me a second. Everything goes sideways today. Fuck this shit. Oh my god. So, everything been going on? Hi. Welcome to the second stream today. How you doing? Because I'm doing great. I scheduled the stream for 6 AM. 6 in the fucking morning. And that was up for 2 days. I woke up 8 in the morning today looking at my phone. Because I have another account for YouTube. And I saw my notification that I'm gonna be live in 30 minutes. Which was like 3 hours later. I saw that notification and I was like, nice! Great! Great start of the day. I did change it after that though. Really 6 AM? Yeah! I mean I was setting up the stream schedule at night, so it was... yeah. My bad. It was late at night. Mistakes were made. Yeah. And also, after I started the stream, apparently I was muted because I was cleaning my keyboard earlier and my OBS was on. I was going to school at 8 AM. Ah. Well, it wasn't supposed to be at 6 AM, it was supposed to be at 6 PM. But I did change it after that. And when I started the stream earlier today, like 1 hour earlier, first I was muted. Second, my game audio wasn't set up, so you couldn't hear the game. My internet stopped like twice. And everything was going simply put. But yeah. What the fuck is going on now? Oh yeah. Alright. My game just crashed. Yeah, everything is fine. On fire. You know that me with the dog sitting in the firehouse, in the house on fire. Everything is fine. If I can exit the game would be great. And restart it. So how are you? How are you doing? Your next game gonna be duo. Duo? What do you mean? Where did everything go? Where did my... What the fuck is going on today? Oh, dude! Yeah, most of my friends aren't gamers. Or the ones that are gamers actually don't really play games that I play. I have some picky friends. Or like, well, some of my friends are kinda stupid, not gonna lie. Okay, let's set this thing. I just don't know what the fuck I can play. What do you play normally? What games? What the fuck is going on today? Jesus. Guess it's not my day today, huh? My overlay is gone for whatever reason, even though I actually restarted the stream because of that. Guess I'm not gonna be streaming much today, huh? Jesus. Wow. 6 AM, destroy everything. Yeah, dude. Everything went wrong from like last Friday. Apparently, I'm not sending enough data for YouTube as well. Well, at least that's the message I'm receiving at the moment. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, as much as viewers will experience. I don't know how's the stream. Hopefully it's fine, but it does kind of seem fine. What games do you normally play? I saw that you were playing. Well, aside from Subnautica, you were playing GTA, playing Freddy. Stream good. Yeah, stream is fine, but YouTube is like, oh, you don't set enough. You know, I'm gonna restart OBS a lot. I'm gonna restart OBS. Hopefully my overlay comes back, because my chat is missing. Everything, all the widgets for subscribers and all that stuff is gone. And if that continues, I don't know. Check whether your IPS doesn't have any upload issues. Hey, Bedlamite, hi. Yeah. Well. ISP. Yeah. I don't know, I think it's the route that I have, it's kinda old. I'm not sure if it could be the problem, even though I'm with a cable, not using the Wi-Fi. But yeah, I should give them a call, because it's been like that for the past 1 week. I've been having problems with the internet, going off and on and off every now and then. But let's see. Let's check. Let's make a little speed test. Let's see if everything's fine. I mean, slightly lower than it should be, but close enough. And it's stable, it doesn't go up and down. I have no idea. Weird shit. $86 up, 80 something, 83 down. Oh, 86 down and 83 upload speed. IT stuff, right? Well, let me try to restart the new stream. Yeah, new stream. Everything went to shit with the last one. And I'm even gonna restart OBS now, because my overlay is gone somewhere. No idea where. So yeah, see you in 1-2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Everything seems to be fine for now. Shit. Cool. Well. And let's try to stream today. Once again. We jump in this fucking game. We're gonna start with the quick start rider, Scott rider, on normal. Everything seems fine for now. Cool. So far so good. Until my internet stops.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
Oh, now I can see hear the game. See the story.
Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it.
Yes.
We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
God damn. So that's the arc I saw earlier. 2185. Join teams in golden era of interstellar travel, our discovery of ancient alien ruins on Mars propelled our understanding of science and technology ahead of thousands of years. While many now enjoy the newfound freedom and challenges of exploration in the Milky Way, others look for distant stars. Ooh. Spaceship looks like railgun. Kinda looks like the Citadel if you've played the games before that. Mass Effect 1, 2, 3. 600 years later, 634. That's a huge ship. The Arctic Hyperion occupancy 20,000 human lives. Shit. But yeah, it does look like a huge railgun. Helios cluster. So it's that far away, huh? Holy shit. Let's get started. Alright, Dad. I already know what you look like, so... Hi.
We made it.
In the stream before that, I was saying that
You're gonna want to take it easy.
people didn't really like that game.
Ryder Scott, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh?
That
the ones finding us a
part.
home.
Can you make it somewhere
Andromeda.
tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round.
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
Because it released with a lot of bugs. Like what, 4 years ago? Pretty much like Cyberpunk nowadays. Not that I've played Cyberpunk, but from what I know,
Let's get you checked out.
the game released
Look
with
here.
quite a lot of bugs. And so did this one. But 4 years later, it should be fixed, hopefully. Hopefully it's not as buggy as The Witcher 2. Because if you go back and watch the streams,
doesn't it?
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle
adventure.
up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He
Lexi.
said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Sammy?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning,
Tapero.
Doctor. How are you feeling?
Lexi Tapero.
I'm ready to get
Excited.
to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Caffeine always did make me jumpy.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way.
After
Though you
600
may
years,
wanna
the
hang
first
around
cup of
while we
coffee would
revive
be
your sister.
great.
It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Didn't really find out what that was.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Can I do something?
Try to brace
No.
yourself.
Press out to look. Looking at the door.
Careful of the syringe.
Do I have telekinesis? No. How do I? Yeah.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset.
Cora comes to save the day.
Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission
Feels
continue preparation.
it was centuries.
Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
Games
You heard
are
him.
replacing
Let's
not
get-
Kibbles,
we have a problem
Resident
over here.
Evil.
It's Sarah
Knack.
Ryder.
Never. I don't think I've heard about Knack. Kinda sounds familiar, but
What's wrong? I don't
Yeah.
know. Have to check it
all
out.
parts of Wolfenstein. Played Wolfenstein before, like one of the first games. And none of the newer ones. Minecraft and Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares is nice. I'd like to play that too at some point.
Still in stasis. Vitals look good.
Okay. Pero,
Scott,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival
I don't know,
procedure
Minecraft
was
isn't
interrupted.
my game, even though I bought it like once it came out.
I
It
don't
was
like the sound of
pretty
that.
new and
Don't worry.
bare
It
bones,
just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
but it was
My
interesting
connection to
for its
Sarah's
time.
implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
And I never
To be on the
liked
safe side, we'll need to
the
keep her
Resident
in a
Evil
low-level
games
coma
for
a
some
while.
reason.
Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi.
Young Bloods
Keep
for
us
2
updated.
players. It has multiplayer or what?
Right. I'll wait for you at the door whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle
Okay.
Keep
Can
her
I
to
s-
the pod for now.
Remain.
Round the clock.
Hello, buddy.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Oh yeah.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
A decade or two, please. No.
Gravity loss means such.
Kirkland?
Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry.
You're gonna make me yawn as well. Jeez. Oh. Fine. Let's
You
go.
ready?
I'm ready.
What's wrong?
My body's ready. Even though I know there was explosion here, I still got me.
Whatever hit
Yes,
fried
yes,
everything.
yes.
We have to balance the power loader and explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
What?
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
Yes, quickly.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the
Scan that.
Equipment. There's
This.
no
Try to run a diagnostic.
relay 2C. Shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Bad relay, okay?
Ryder,
Let's fix it.
don't reset it.
Reset.
There. It's reset.
Normally this game has multiplayer as well, but it's most like
Readings are in the green.
a PvE. Players against waves of monsters.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
Yeah, move it. Should I? No, there's nothing to scan here. Perhaps here? No?
That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not
Adventure
sure your dad will
begins.
see it that way.
The whole day's been an adventure.
Go ahead.
God damn it. Ah. So you can play through the whole story of the game with 2 players or what?
Helm
The
control,
Wolfenstein.
report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown.
What's our
We
position?
lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
I mean...
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got
hell
20,000
yeah.
people asleep on
Why
this
you
ship.
fix the obvious
Let's
problems?
give them
Yeah.
a chance to wake up.
Can you
The
blame her?
Marty Party. As you should have called me. Yes. I saw your name. Now. But... However. Yeah, how are you guys doing? You and your girlfriend. I see you on
My father's got a
Instagram.
point, though. Solid ground sounding
going
pretty good
left
right
and
now.
right, parties and
Yeah,
whatnot.
but-
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
I suppose
Yes,
you're doing
sir.
great.
We're coming through.
Yeah, the start was all what I needed. Because, I
God,
have no idea.
is that our golden world?
It is, I suppose.
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
So did you change your YouTube name? Actually, you did. I
All
still,
of our
use, I
long-range
still
scans
see
told us
the
it was in the
B on
green
your
zone. Perfect
avatar.
for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam,
600
The
years.
energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
So Bedlamite was you, after a while.
we're marooned.
I didn't know.
20,000 souls adrift at sea.
But now with that name I know.
And when the power runs out,
Because that's the same name
stays
you
out,
used in
we need to
Instagram,
know
if I'm not
that's
wrong.
safe harbor.
or something
And if it's
similar.
not,
When I
As
upload the fun
Pathfinder,
stuff
it'll be my
to
job to
IG.
find an alternative.
Everybody's like
What
that.
we trained for.
Well, almost everybody.
But if this goes well, we are already home.
Why, you're not doing great?
all right.
Come on.
Just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
I suppose.
Your guess is as good as mine. We may be related, but I still haven't figured him out.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day.
What cavalry?
I need an ETA
It's
on our
just
sensor
us
repairs.
in
We're
another
blind
galaxy.
out here.
I've changed it because Melamite was my old account name. And I don't use anymore. I see, yeah.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood.
But yeah, I saw that name, the new one, and I was like, oh,
Couldn't wait to get started.
I know that. I just couldn't remember who it
Well,
was.
Don't worry.
But you
I'm
told
sure
me.
Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find
So
her
I can't
some.
remember normal people's names,
Right. You'll want to get your helmet.
but I do
And maybe stop
remember
at the
their
Good Luck Rock before we go.
accounts
what?
and
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
nicknames in either games or whatever. Pretty weird. My brain is weird sometimes.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
Silence.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Yeah. Human female. DNA based organism. 100% human. Harper Cora. Andromeda Initiative. Okay, how about I got that guy? David Fisher. Also, pretty much the same. Same goes for these guys, huh? Kirkland. Lucas Greer and Dusty Kirkland. Who would name his
Analysis
kid
indicates
Dusty?
alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
What you gonna call your kid? It's gonna be
Hope I
Dusty.
won't need this.
You never know.
What the fuck
Now
not?
let's get to the shuttles.
Arek?
Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Sarah.
Hang in there. Cora?
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Harper and Ryder, to the hangar.
If it was, this wouldn't be any fun.
Everything fine here.
I can't wait to
Only
find out
bad
what's down
thing is
there.
that tomorrow at 7
what you
AM I
mean.
start the second semester
I
of
always
my
wondered what it
computer
was like
science
when
master
explorers
degree.
crossed the ocean.
So I can't stay too long today.
Nothing but
Ah, I
stars,
see.
dead reckoning
Yeah.
to guide them.
And a map that said,
Second
"Here be
semester.
dragons."
Oh, it was
Well,
just
if they made it, we can too.
it's just 1
And
year,
maybe
right?
see
The
a
master
dragon along the way.
degree.
This is the captain. I still need an update on our sensor
So you're fine. The second semester,
as soon as possible.
you don't have much left.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
Time to get to the shuttle. Go. Can I change to not have to call the buttons?
Dr.
Anyway.
Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books.
Jesus.
You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
That guy looks badass though. For a doctor.
All right, team, button it up.
For a medic.
We leave in 5.
Oh
Sir,
jeez.
we broke out the weapons as requested.
Oh,
Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent given
then
the
7
situation.
armor.
We'll be short-handed
Give me
with
that.
Sarah out. I heard
All
what
the
happened.
armor looks
Your sister's strong.
much
She'll make it.
takier than the previous games.
We bet on whose boots would hit the
More
ground
advanced.
first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
I don't know if
Well, knowing Sarah,
They
she'll
left
want to go
out before
double or nothing
the-
on who climbs the tallest mountain.
Reapers came and the
Don't let it
collectors
get you
before
down.
that.
I need you sharp.
And the Harbinger and
understand.
whatnot.
Your mom would have been proud. Both of
But
you.
yeah. Looks much more advanced. All the
Okay,
ships
team, listen up.
and everything.
I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're
Okay, the weapons
talented and
aren't
passionate,
that much advanced.
but
Pretty much the
because
same.
you're dreamers. like
Same
me.
stupid assault rifles.
We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then
Check them out. Yeah.
discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up.
I'd have left during the
We
events from
kept
previous
dreaming
games.
that
If
our
I
first
recall
few
correctly.
faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning
Ah.
of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first.
Well, I guess
So,
we'll
let's go make history.
find out.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
600 years. And I've been waiting, like what, 4 years to play this game? Finally!
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Let's see if they're gonna mention something from the previous games. Oh,
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
yeah. Dark energy, huh? Eh, That's gonna have to wait.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you,
Response
Liam.
specialist.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration.
The brochures. It's good that they've waited. It's really unpolished at launch. Yeah, I know a lot of people are angry about the game and didn't like it because of the bugs.
Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled.
Hopefully it's much better now.
The controls are up. We're through.
As I said earlier, I don't want it to be like The Witcher 2 last
Looks like a golden world
week.
from here.
Pretty buggy game, not gonna lie.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
I mean, I did have fun playing the game, but all the bugs.
Keep it tight, Shuttle
No,
2.
thank you.
The mountains are floating. Look, port side.
Ah,
Has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
bruh. I did like 3-4 months ago. I didn't encounter anything too bad. You see? Jeez.
Acceleration increasing.
There goes the
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
shuttle.
Approaching terminal velocity.
Split 2. Oh no. Broke the window. That's pretty nice. But the game is really nice, so the graphics and everything is super cool compared to the old ones. Pretty decent.
Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trash.
Okay.
I'm surprised we aren't too.
Any survivors?
Did the others make it?
Who knows?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
That's some pretty nice nightmare.
No way this is home.
Pretty beautiful nightmare. Look at it. All the floating rocks. Well,
Looks like
the lightnings are kinda scary.
See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Come on.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
Planet side.
I've seen my share of troubles.
Locate other members of the
Nothing
Pathfinder
crazy,
team.
but-
Okay.
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Poster weapon.
Some of these
Big
plants
B.
look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
What would it be? Is the water here water?
and
Try
safety
it!
tip, don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Don't breathe here.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah.
Scan
Hell of a
everything
cloud.
we can
Cloud that
scan.
makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
Well, lightnings. Sprint.
This is crazy.
Welcome
Lightning
to Habitat 7.
and water doesn't mix pretty well.
Keep moving.
Run it!
Ah!
Whoa.
Looks safe
Ow, ow, ow,
under
ow,
there.
ow. I'm taking damage.
Is this for real?
What the hell's going on with this place?
Who the fuck knows? We just came.
Planet's trying to murder us?
Could be. Could be that, could be something else. What can we scan here? Fuel cell. Ah.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground.
Ooh.
Come on!
Consumable resources,
Not sure
okay.
we want to be the tallest thing around.
I think I can see a path up.
The vault
Use the
and-
jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by light.
More glowing mushrooms.
I know there's something here.
Detecting a lot
Saw
of
it
energy.
earlier.
Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful.
Ah.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop. Then
Pretty
crisis
nice.
response.
Can't even jump in the other
Tell
games.
you over a beer sometime.
And you have a whole jet back here.
That's it. We're getting there.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
I think I see the top.
Mind making some room?
Give him a hand.
Thanks. What the hell is that?
Looks like the buildings on the Krogan planet
Don't know.
that was spreading the
Our job to
genophage.
figure it out.
That
And the
sounds
whole
like your
movement
old
stuff
man
is
talking.
great addition in this game. Oh
He
yeah.
was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time.
I mean the engine is different,
Wait.
I believe. They were on Frost engine or something like that. Pretty nice. A lot more intuitive. That you can just jump over
Shit.
waist
What was
height
first
area
contact protocol
and don't
again?
have to
No
run
deadly
around
force
it.
on
Oh
the
yeah.
flying part. Yeah. Said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Or some crates and stuff.
Just be ready if this goes south. It usually does. Just say the word.
I mean,
and
I
will
think you
vote.
could vote.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Whoops. I think you could vote at over some
Shit.
things in whoa in the previous games, but just some. You can just
We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Go, son. What's the other guy?
don't do anything.
Shit, they're beating him.
Fuck them up! Leave the guy alone. Ah, you're not it. Ha!
Okay. It's over.
Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
Well,
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treat you?
millions.
Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
This isn't how first contact was supposed
That's
to
not how you get
Or at
blood
least not how I
samples.
imagined it.
Well, it's one of the
That's
ways,
on
but
them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
Where are the others?
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
okay, these two,
Ah, my leg.
they're still alive.
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Okay.
Whoa. Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
What the fuck?
I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them. But we might want to scout around first.
You're
Do
the
we
recon
go this
specialist.
way or that
Point the
way?
way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
No, that's something. Shoot capacitors. Incendiary ammo. We have like... We came from there, huh? So left or right, huh? Interesting. Ah! Fuck. Is someone shooting or had just a... There's a container. I think it's just the lightning. Oh. Air barrel magnesium. Ooh! Now the whole exploration part begins. Oh yeah. I mean, you have some scanner here. Atmosphere analyzer, eh?
Good. The atmospheric sensor is still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nuked the place.
Okay. So it's just kinda unfriendly.
Hear that?
Du head.
Is that Kirkland?
You bastards!
They want to fight! We'll give it to them!
Yeah, buddy.
I count one left to go! That's the last of them.
Last. Pistol scope.
I can't believe we're doing this.
The Kirkland
I don't think I want scope for the pistol. Credits. Soft cheating. Huh? Weird. Did you just appear out of nowhere? What the fuck? Scanning everything. Kirkland, buddy!
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any
Angry
different if they showed
aliens.
up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Okay. Well.
We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Walking around scanning everything, I guess, huh? I wanted to scan it. Not to pull the gun out. Oh.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Can I go back and...
Yeah.
Wow,
Our
you did
long-range
appear out of
scans wouldn't
nowhere, huh?
show this. These structures, that tower.
Wanna
maybe
go
none of
back
it was
and
here when we left the Milky Way.
explore the other way. Oh! Oh, we can... Okay. Unintentional click. Nice. Oh, I like this. I like this very much. Oh, more of you, huh? Do I have? Ooh.
Take him out! On it! That was the last one! We're clear!
First
Great.
species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
Scanning. So there's a lot of scanning in this game, huh? Kinda feels like Subnautica. More of you. Can Let's scan this door. What the?
Shit, you hear that? I wish I didn't.
Ah!
The hell's that? There, watch
Something
out.
invisible!
What is this thing? Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was, it's organic. No sign
Unknown.
of vitality.
Cool.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
Biological cloaking device, huh? Wait.
Hey look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
No flares. Ooh. Is this?
What do you suppose is down
Not too
there?
much scanning when scanning only gives you some lore and
Maybe we could jump
it's
jet our
only
way
sometimes
across.
necessary to get through some puzzles. Ah. Well.
Wonder what's in here.
There is somebody here. I heard you. What the fuck are you? Ah!
What the? Did you see that?
Some
I
kind
did.
of flying thing.
Some lore. It is only sometimes necessary to get through some puzzles. Sprouted seed, vial, and universal semiconductor classification circuits.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
Classification, algorithm, blah 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 something. Okay. What else can we find here?
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
Alien gods of the underworld. SR receiver. Oh, 48% sniper rifle damage. 0.92 ammo penetration distance. Not bad. Clip size. Cool.
Ah, the scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
He continues with the gods. Alien gods. Nothing special. Oh.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Well, that didn't take long. Whoa.
Here we go! Not much of talking, are they?
Gonna die.
Look out! They're using those animals! Careful! They're cloaking!
I didn't ask in the end. How is it going to? I was still working as an animator.
This is for
Have you
Kirkland!
found something else to do? Well, I'm hoping this year to be the last
You hanging in there?
one working as an
Don't worry about
entertainer.
me.
After this, we're moving to another city, and we're gonna be looking for different jobs. Ow. Oh! What is this beeping? I'm shooting to that stone. Okay. To the rock.
That did it!
And that did it indeed.
Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Ah!
Wish we'd had one for the Arks.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the
Unknown
Milky
ship.
Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
Huh.
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
I guess it's not their planet, huh? Or they fucked up.
It's food. I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
Maybe.
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
So they're not from this world, okay. Yeah. As I said, it's gonna be probably the last year as an entertainer. What do we have here? Just don't fall down.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
There? Okay. Let's check if there's something here. Ah! More of you. How many of you do I have to scan? There more? No? Yes, maybe? Woo! I was gonna ask you if you're coming back to Miramar, but I'm 100% sure that you're not. Though honestly, you should. It's supposed to be much better than last year. Looking at how the things are going on. We're gonna have a better dancers.
Long drop.
Hopefully a better team. I mean, not that it was bad. Everybody was cool. Well, mostly everybody. But there are gonna be a lot of changes. Yes, can you? I did. I'm going second time to the same place. It's boring. Well, you came. When did you came? Like the end of August? Or in September? When was it? No, it was cold, so it was the beginning of September, I suppose, huh? No?
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was in. If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha tree.
Dead animal here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
That's a weird bug.
They don't play nice with anyone.
We left one day before the hotel closed. Yeah. Well, they started lifting the
Extreme example of a microclimate
requirements for like green certificates and whatnot, so I hope it should be much better than last year.
But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive in Andromeda.
A path off on the left.
Yes. Ah. Do I go this way, that way? There's a lot of exploring, huh? I'm gonna be going back and forth. And I still haven't started the game. Boy. Oh.
You hear that? Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
Is there something there? No?
That static's getting louder.
There's something like a platform here. Ooh.
Careful there.
I am trying to be careful, yes. So you should come in the high season when it's all fun and games. Trust me, you're gonna like it. Oh. We can levitate for a while. Ouch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's Greer. Leave Greer alone. Can I like punch that guy? Stop the bitch.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Oh, so that was the static in the pattern. Ah.
They killed Kirkland, but Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck.
Due to studies, we probably won't be able to come this year and probably next year. Oh yeah. Well. Sucks. Maybe we can come to... You are from Poland, right? Let's be honest, the best part about this hotel was you guys. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, for a 4-star hotel, which is kinda old at this point, it's actually pretty nice. Everything is solid in the hotel. Not trying to like advertise it or something, just
Sort of structure up that hill.
the truth.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Are these the flares? We have to go back. Alright, it's Cora.
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. That point marked.
Ooh. Yeah, no, the hotel was amazing too. Oh my god. One down, another one. It's much easier going melee. Unless they manage to kill you. Woo, level up.
That. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys. You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Coming in
Still
hot.
in one piece. We got here just in time.
We did,
Where's
huh?
my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle.
Because if shot use powers. Okay,
there's weapons
sure.
and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Still, the
Barely a
entertainment
word.
team made
Then
everything
started
look better.
shooting. What about you?
Ah, yeah,
We tried
if there
to,
was
guys.
no entertainment team
They
in
didn't
that hotel, would be much boring.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover!
Shit.
Go, go!
Fuck them up! Ah, there's something toxic.
Fools try an airdrop.
Oh. Can I not one shot you? Ah, that's gonna be bad. Ah, fuck.
Where the hell are you going?
That was bad. Okay. Yeah, just resume. Playing Uno with entertainment is
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to
Oh,
cover!
yeah.
Go, go!
I mean, that's our job. Entertaining you guys.
They got fools to try an airdrop.
Or at least some of you. Because not everybody is there for entertainment. Unfortunately.
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Especially this year, we had a lot of boring guests.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not
I
dead yet.
guess we're okay. As he said, we're not dead yet. I mean, even though I died.
Heads
Another shuttle incoming!
Another one? Jesus.
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
Can you like die, please?
They've got some weird cloaking ability.
Ah, there's a grenade!
You're shitting me!
These dogs.
Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
Where are the dogs?
I can't get a beat
Oh,
on
there's
those
one there.
things.
Dead.
There's too many
Ah,
of
wow,
them.
wow, wow.
Just keep firing. We can do this.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh, that does a lot of damage. Ah, wow, wow, wow. Shit.
Man, these guys know how to fight.
I don't know if they know how to fight, but they definitely know how to die here.
Ah, damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up.
I mean, at least they're not like the Witcher's AI. Oh my god. Oh. Ugly bastards. Yeah.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland. I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
And he continues.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. Though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
Holy shit. Oh boy.
Take
Somebody's getting
cover. Take
zapped.
cover.
Hang on. Ugh.
Ah! Bionic! Bionic? Was it Bionic?
I didn't know you were biotic.
Not Biotic.
Don't worry. It's not
Bionic!
contagious. Before they attacked, I
Close enough though.
managed to fix our comms. You're a lifesaver.
Biotic.
Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC
Haven't
link
played Mass
established.
Effect in so long,
Affirmative,
I
Scott. The Pathfinder needs
can't remember shit.
Good to see you, Lord
Bionic
Peeps.
powers.
What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Okay. Well,
Sir?
rip!
Sir! Can you two manage alone?
Let's go get
I
him.
can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Everybody has pretty much
Damn,
different
there's a
armor on
Pathfinder's
themselves.
marking the nav point.
That's kinda
on your
nice.
map.
Doesn't look
Nice
far.
detail.
Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
No
What was my dad
detours.
scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the
I'm
nav
saying
was
it's
near
a
it.
job.
Exercise caution.
It is the only
storm front
hotel
is
where
already
someone
gaining
approaches us to play something
Nice to
else
have you
than
back,
just
Sam.
the scheduled
How about some
stuff.
good news next
So
time?
for me it's more about that you're just amazing at. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, yeah,
Your
normally,
dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
so we obviously have our program with different activities and shit. But when you have nothing to do, like you don't have an activity to lead or something,
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
your priority is to
We hunt down
find
more,
somebody
we might keep us
to
safe.
do something with.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Alex being busy, huh? Can I scan these guys? Oh, I can. Get some info.
Not going that way. It's sealed shut.
Okay. Good shot. Oops. Biotic, almost the same stuff. Yeah. Oh, now I remember where's that Bionic from.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
There was an
Only way to survive
animated
here.
series.
2,
If you count shooting on sight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with the warning signs? Ow, 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 ow. Electricity. Shit. Ouch. Holy fuck.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
It's like intentionally targeting me. What the fuck, lightning? Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, there was this animated series, Bionicles. And they had also Lego toys. So that's where where it's from, huh?
Sir.
Stay low.
Get down low. Get down low, bro. That's a nice base.
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found one of their ships. It was bringing food in.
Exactly.
Wasn't local.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
That surprises you?
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Sir, you said you had an idea
Everything
about the
went
weather?
wrong.
It's the dark energy.
Same
cloud
goes for the stream today.
It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here.
Alright, let's try.
We just have to get past them.
Let's do it.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Game, so am I.
I don't really have problems with OBS most of the time, just
something worse.
I mean, I had problems earlier because of the internet.
Problem is we're outnumbered.
Because all of my layouts are cloud-based, I suppose, from Stream Elements. And when I don't have any internet, everything goes away. And my internet went like twice. It went off. The whole Twitch has problems with OBS. Really?
Works for me.
Let's
Weird.
go.
I mean, Twitch has bigger problems than OBS at this point, to be honest.
Sam, low combat profile.
The past few years, they kinda been only fucking up than doing something good for themselves or the creators. That's why I'm actually streaming on YouTube instead of. Whoops. Well, not always, but if I start OBS before my internet comes back, my overlay won't show up, so I have to restart it to get it back, unfortunately. Ammo is full. Is there anyone? There's one over there. Buddy! Get down. A container. Extra ultralight materials, incendiary ammo. Great. Normally I would like to stream on Twitch, but because they're kind of fucking up. They got hacked, they had a lot of other problems
Sam, biotic
with trying to buy yourself viewers and exposure and stuff.
Not if we keep moving
I
forward.
was like,
Don't let him catch us.
I don't wanna go with them. But Twitch stream is better than a YouTube one because it's more interactive. I mean, you can make it more interactive. You have all the channel points and whatnot, and here you don't have those extras.
That's it. We're doing it.
Loot everything. What's that? Aerox fluid asset. Fluid sac, not asset. What? Bags made of rocks contain fluid used to suspend delicate electronic components, and that synthetic alternative is in extremely short supply. Oh, can be. In the wild, for their fluid sacs, sacs can also be purchased from certain merchants. Huh? So it's a crafting material.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
Good question.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
I have no idea. Just get there. Oh.
Oh, that hurt.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
Damn, Papa Ryder is not messing around, huh?
Almost fried me.
Fucking up everybody.
Don't stop. If we fall behind,
Whoa,
we're
Cora.
dead.
Cora showing her true colors. With the biotic charges and everything. Anyone else? There's two in front.
Come on, into the building.
Into the building.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Let me explore these. Oh, container, yeah. Silicon.
Squad, on me.
Cora, we can give you new boobs. I found silicon.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
What the fuck? What profiles? What are you talking about?
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on.
What the? Shut up, bitch.
Bastard almost got me.
Give it right back to him.
Bastard almost got me. So you're British. You sound British.
Watch that crossfire from above.
Can I get? I can.
The storm just took one of them out.
That's Sonic.
Hell yeah. Lightning's finally
Whoops.
on our side.
Until it's
Wrong person.
not.
Don't let him pin you down.
Yeah, fight there. I wanna explore and scan stuff.
We can do this. Stick with me.
Stick with me. I almost stuck my blade in you. Value moderate. So it won't show you the value, but it's gonna tell you that it's somewhat valuable. Alright. Where you at, bitches? Goddamn Cora. Seeing Cora being a biotic
We're almost there. This looks like a control
reminded
center.
me that I
Keep an eye out
didn't
for more coming up
have a
behind.
choice
We made it.
for my
In
class
one
and
piece.
stuff.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Yoink! Get stuck, bitch. Ooh. Titanium.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
Decipher the language. I need to explore. Don't fall down. There's nothing of value around, okay?
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Well, I guess one there.
Got it!
And one there.
Watch it! Think I see movement?
You're not there and you see movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting
Get
warmed
the
up.
bastard!
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs.
One down.
5% decrypted.
Hurry,
Ah!
we don't have long.
Bitch!
Hold both sides.
Didn't see
Can't let
him.
them through.
Ouch!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
50%
Got him.
decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
One more
We
down.
only have a moment. Do it.
You with the shield is. Ow! 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 You stealthy
I
bastard!
really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Maybe because I shot him in the face. Maybe!
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75%.
We're literally mowing them down.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer.
How much longer? They're coming more and more.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Kill the
Decryption complete.
That
bitch.
did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here.
Okay.
Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Oh. Alright, my girlfriend is back and I have to go have fun exploring hopefully without more technical difficulties. Thank you.
Scott, I need your help over here.
Have fun with whatever you're doing and
We'll
thank
keep
you
a
for
lookout.
stopping by.
We need to get this door open.
Marty.
On it.
Also say hi to your girlfriend.
Ryder, get over here. That's an order.
I'm here! Oh, there.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
You can do it,
I
put
don't
your
know
back
yet.
into it.
Sam's decoded part of the language.
I can do it, put your back into it.
Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Conversation? Who?
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated.
The tower? The computer? Okay. An
Come
AI
on.
maybe.
These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Let's see. Can I have an N7 armor too, please? Even though I'm
Sam,
not N7?
translating.
A moment.
This looks cool.
Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. What's going on? Scott, you need to clean your visor. Did the storm go away?
I'm damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
Gee, that armor.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for.
Hope.
Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Oh shit. Oh, get smacked in the face. Oh shit. Can we breathe now? Doesn't look like it. Shit. Rip.
Repeat! We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We
We don't have
Daddy, I'm dying.
What are you?
Initiating transfer.
Rip Alec, I suppose. Shit. Is this Alex's brain or mine or what the fuck?
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
I suppose it's me.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
Rip.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node.
My god.
Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Overloading.
Do it.
There!
Is my brain gonna explode? What the fuck?
Welcome back, Scott.
Oh, the graphics definitely are good.
What happened?
Nice.
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
What the fuck?
Then how did I make it out? Hey, you still with us?
Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam?
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here.
Look there.
And here.
My father. Where?
Well, he did. It's a dead dad. Rip.
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
Honestly, we weren't close. I never really knew him growing up.
I know he could be distant.
And I didn't know
But
him
he
at
once
all.
said that when his time
All I
came,
know is that
he
he's
wanted to go
the
out
Pathfinder
among stars no one had seen
N7.
before.
That's about it.
What are we doing in Sam
That
node?
he's some kind of badass, but
Sam is now
Yeah,
part
he's
of
dead.
you. In a way we don't entirely understand.
pardon me?
It played havoc with your brain.
The fuck?
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Am I synthetic now?
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
The fuck?
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
I haven't trained. What's my father thinking? It's easy to say.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Well, you can lead that, Cora. You've trained for that, I suppose.
Oh, I checked on your sister. There's still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Well,
Your
it's
father
like we
will
are
be
his
missed.
kids.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
To die from suffocating on this planet. Jeez. More of you? Oh. The big boss alien? Looks like it. Today. Aiden Gordon. Aiden Gordon. Nice bot. Give me a second and I will delete you. All of you are kinda angry, sad looking guys. But this guy's kinda different. Oh, but it doesn't work. Well. Such a diva. He's angry now.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus.
What is the Nexus?
It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative.
Ah!
The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Oh shit. So it's not just us.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
That looks like the
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Citadel.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting
That's
docking
not even
clearance.
finished.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
Looks
Take us
kinda
in.
abandoned.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat
Could
7's
be
a
worse.
bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across
Better
the
be.
board. Docking initiated.
Alright.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
My job here is done. Good luck. Right?
You gonna be
Travel to the
okay,
Nexus
Ryder?
via train.
The captain just called me
Um,
Pathfinder.
okay.
This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
We did.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Yeah. We suppose.
Captain wants to see a full duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
All stasis personnel report to
Asari comlink.
Not essential personnel.
Asari? Talking about Asari, it's funny how Lexis Lexit pero And Liara was Liara Sony. Didn't really pay attention to their surnames. Okay. Never mind. I don't even have a choice.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
Maybe.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Let's get fucked up.
Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
The moment is nice. Kinda weird with all the leaning left and right,
Here
but
we are.
Definitely cool.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
There is nobody. I said that it looks kinda dead and abandoned.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on
Welcome to the Nexus,
On
gateway to
standby?
Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is?
Immigration.
I'm sorry,
The
my
welcome
code
party.
is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the
Useless.
following pre-programmed responses.
Immigration, living arrangement, log off, current year. Nexus.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon
200
arrival.
2819 G.
Physical or psychological after
Holy shit.
you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's
I mean, we actually know that, but
It
sure.
is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to
So there were other people before us here,
It will one day
building
serve
the
as seat of government for
Nexus.
Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe,
They
stable,
didn't build
and
it.
prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Alright, a living arrangement.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7?
Sure,
the gentle
tropical.
rolling hills of Habitat 3?
Huh.
Or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured
Which
our
we haven't
pathfinders have
explored yet.
carefully vetted all colony worlds
Hopefully they're
to ensure
better
their
than
security
Habitat
and
7.
prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat
Oh
7?
boy.
That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself
Nice.
is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Cool. Yeah. Right.
That's all.
It has been my
That's
pleasure.
all. I don't want to
Please
hear
see one of our
about
helpful
immigration and
immigration
stuff.
staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Yep. Definitely not helpful. There's a kiosk
Plants are
here.
still alive.
Oh, container. Omni-gel canister. It's great.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
It's like... What do you mean it's like? They didn't finish building it.
Hello?
It doesn't look finished at all. Like they just gave up
This
here.
place should be packed with people.
Is there something to scan? Oh, person. Human male. Buddy.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What do you mean?
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here.
We
You
are.
have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Oh, Turian! Nice.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Tyrion Canvas.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Okay. We're definitely here.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
14 months.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the
So, a
Scourge.
year and 2 months, huh?
We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to
Not even close.
Intelligent
But you're
life,
here now,
huh?
so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Ah, my nose.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first
We're here.
What?
You guys go ahead.
Did you cut
I'll check
off?
out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Oh shit.
True?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
So some people don't even know what they're doing,
was
huh?
expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Hello there. They're looking at us.
Good luck.
They're looking at us as we are the aliens here.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative.
Jaren Tan.
You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Yeah.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
Right.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Foster.
Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Unfortunately.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs. What happened to them?
No idea.
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now
Pretty
more
much.
than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
I'm here.
No faults to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Do I have a choice? You don't have a choice.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
Hey, come on.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Cash.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station.
Nakmor
I hope they
Kesh.
haven't scared you off already.
That sounds familiar.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
Yeah.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
But hurt.
We're
You
all
get
feeling
help.
the pressure.
Yeah.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship.
Scout.
I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
I thought it was some kind of scholarship, scoutship.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Yeah. Thanks for helping, I
Thank you
guess.
for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
You look ridiculous.
Let me show you something.
That hair and that face. Ugh.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
So now that you have lights, you can continue building, huh? Oh my god, I have a lot of new information. Oh, speak with Cash, Canvas, Addison. Okay. I can hold Y to track. That doesn't seem to do much. Anyway.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go.
Hello, Console.
As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy power.
This way. There's stuff to scan? No. Weird.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
Every man for
I
himself,
oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
Oh.
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus.
Okay.
Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Headache?
Something wrong?
Ryder, please me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Okay.
No, I'm fine.
Alright, okay, we spoke with that guy. Speak with... Get to know the...
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
Thank you.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for.
RIP.
If they had the same problems
Not
with
a
the
single
Scourge
arc,
that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Right. Additional arcs?
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well.
Drell are
Managing
fine,
all
but
of their
Hanar...
biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
I see. Interesting.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds.
It's been
many
a disaster.
of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
RIP.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership. When the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Jean Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Unfortunately. Mysteries.
Kendris mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Krogan.
I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
You called her the...
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated.
True.
My people tried to uplift them.
Right.
But the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Hopefully not.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
Fuck gridlock.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died.
All 7 leaders.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know. When I was young, I was fascinated by the idea of exploring space. Life had its detours.
An accountant now is a leader.
Then I heard about the
initiative
and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Alright.
Right. Sorry. So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
I suppose. What else can we ask? The Andromeda Initiative.
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
Holy fuck.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Carson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Carson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible.
I
She
think I've
persevered,
heard her name
and as with most
in the
great
previous
ideas,
versions.
the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
Yeah.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks.
Well,
the hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
Other questions? Nah.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course. As you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
I guess it does. Is there something around here that I can loot maybe? Before I leave? I'm back and what the hell is that? What the hell is what? That? It's a Solarian. What the f— Araj Patil, okay.
Hey, you okay? I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
This
We've
alien.
had 3 malfunctions
It's
in the
Solarian.
past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
You will see Solarians,
now I have more
Turians, Krogan, Ket apparently, that are the new aliens in this galaxy.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I?
And many more, I
For
suppose.
all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Trust
Sounds
me.
like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, that's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Okay.
No, I'm fine. And
Can I
I don't know.
find them? Okay.
Find out why.
There's one over there. While we're still here.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
It's upstairs.
Scanning power junction relays.
Nice here.
This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Can I get the location of the others? Maybe? You should normally show me... Whatever. No. Oh. There they are. There's one over here.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
It's upstairs. This one?
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
How about the other one? Did they sabotage this one? Looks sabotaged.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Zara.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
On the Hyperion? Who's gonna sabotage the Hyperion? Shit! How do we get there? That way?
Yes.
And here? Really?
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life.
Gian
You
Garson.
and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
I don't wanna deal with that now. How do I get to the... Through here? Oh, that's cash.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced cost.
Same shit, different day. Posterity. In case the initiative goes belly up, the Nexus is 4-ring circus. Ooh. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create this dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the clue to circle the wagon. I think I can talk to Kendros about this and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated, or maybe not. Seriously, hate this kind of drama. Hey, you and me both. What do we have? Joe. Okay.
I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to...
Hello?
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Uh-huh. Weird game. Have you never played Mass Effect?
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Tan, ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made.
Ah, yeah, you
My
left the
clan were supposed to settle matters and
Nexus.
in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I
That's a
don't blame
weird
my
name.
people for walking out. We're done
but
being
it's
used.
the weirdest I see. Well, if you've played Mass Effect, then you should have seen all the aliens, except the new ones.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
All Krogan, Salarian, and
The station
Turian
and
were
my
in the
clan both
first 3
need me
games.
here.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
Good luck indeed. We need to speak with 2 more guys. Just need to find them.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather.
Eric?
You must be the Pathfinder.
I am.
Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
What do you mean?
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us
what's
a
your
real
mission
workspace.
here?
Who can think with all this racket?
Well, in the game, I need to find a new planet so we can immigrate on them. New habitable planets. And the first planet we went to wasn't so habitable.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Try and stop me. Huh?
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a...
So we traveled all the way from Earth,
How's that
from
sound?
the Milky Way, to Andromeda, the galaxy, which took like 634 years, was it? Or 35, something like that. So now I need to find or
Pathfinder,
make
we've had
planets
some trouble.
habitable
Anything I can help with?
so we can live on
I
them.
discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't
Dead?
give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Okay.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Sure.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
Sure.
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Ooh. Alright. So we get a discount. What's going on here? Final proposal of Professor N. Herrick et al. Since we are by definition an invasive species in Andromeda, our inevitable footprint must be laid carefully, and we must preserve anything we replace. Helios cluster presents an unexpected challenge. We arrived with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way, but this cluster is scarred by the Scourge, and its unique flora and fauna threatened by its turbulence. That too requires conservation, so we need to save everything. Whatever, okay. Let's see who else we can speak with. Scan minerals. I don't think there's any minerals here, but I guess we're gonna scan some on the missions.
This is wrong.
Mariette.
It's just wrong. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us.
Yes.
There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political.
What?
My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident.
Okay, we can check it up.
Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
All right.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please.
The jailer.
Tell Milken I love him.
This game, I like Horizon, but no ship, no alien, only robots. Kinda. Almost the same, but not quite. Definitely much more like different than the previous games. By previous games I mean Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, where you were pretty much saving the galaxy there, and now you have to save all the colonists and the arcs, and you have to find habitable planets to live on. Lieutenant, based on status report 16C, it seems we are no closer to gaining a foothold in any sector. Without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risks involved in continued loss of resources and lives makes it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. Kendros. That's from Kendros. Strike team missions. Oh, there's Kendros. Hello?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive.
Ark Natanus?
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why.
Ket don't take kindly to
Every time we cross paths, there's a fight where they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Turian, your role.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket
I was hoping they would...
They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose.
Release Horizon for PC.
By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
PC
that sounds familiar.
I mean, PS exclusive.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise.
It's kinda stupid. It's 2022.
Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Release everything on every platform would have been much better. You'll get more money as well. Anything interesting? Sergeant Aker.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder.
Help you?
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milk Gun, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you.
told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
And
last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more.
Why did
They ordered us
do
to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement.
I don't know, buddy. I mean,
I guess I panicked and
I guess they do need some
witness saw the chief's chest
games,
explode.
some exclusive games for consoles, so they can sell them. Because nowadays everybody's buying PCs. I witnessed saw the chief's chest explode.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
What happened?
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a
bitch.
I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
There was a game I liked before and it was PS exclusive. What was it? Ah, shit. I can't remember the name now. I'm certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access.
Now I got all platforms. So you got PC, Xbox, and a PlayStation, huh? Arms merchant.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
What's with the prices?
Ouch. Why am I paying for these?
Half the supplies are inaccessible, what with how we crash landed and all. And I have to trade with the crooks out there for the
Nintendo
rest,
Switch and 3DS. Oh my god. Yeah, you do have almost everything. Now you just need what was it? Steam Deck. Even though you have PC, but the Steam Deck is pretty much a portable PC. Vendor items. Omniblade 2. Oh. 311 damage. Cool, cool. Falcon. This looks decent. What's the difference between some ultra rare shotgun? I mean, it's N7. What? 3,600. I have 230. Okay. No. Sell all salvage. Do I have salvage? I guess I don't. Well. Deselect item. Farm trade. Okay, we gained some money. Cool. Selling the salvage. Security footage. Damage control. It should be footage, not goddamn text. I'm tired of reading. Fuck that. Ooh. Oh. Wasn't that the ultra rare? The hell? Shotgun? It is ultra rare shotgun. Oh, nice. Can I equip that? Or do I need something else? Whatever. Skills. Combat, biotics, and techs. Core and Liam. So I can just choose different ones. I wanna be biotic. Shaft of energy. Huh. Nova. Channels energy into a point blank high damage explosion around user. Backlash. Hold button generate frontal biotic gauges barrier. It reflects most projectiles and reduces the damage of other enemy attacks. About time, the initial activation interrupts melee attacks. Offensive biotics. Biotic damage, okay. Containment. I need 9 points for the charge. Is that like a biotic kind of a spear or some kind of that? Oh. Shockwave. Is there like a range? There's a radius, but range. Blast enemies with a line of explosions that proceed through walls and other solid objects. Ah, I know that. Okay. But this is interesting. This has more force, but less damage. Inflicts bonus damage. So it is kind of like a spear of some sort. Annihilation waves rapidly shifting mass effect fields to slowly damage nearby enemies. Enemies caught in prime composite detonation. Ah. And you suffer reduced charge speed. Okay, let's see the text. It's interesting. Oh, the combat. Let's see combat first. Ooh, barricade, turbocharge, trap mine, trip mine, flak cannon. Flak cannon. That's a power. Alright, so that's weapon damage and all that kind of stuff. Omni grenade. Tech. What do we have in tech? Overload, incinerate, cryo beam, energy drain. The usual. Unknown. Tactical cloak. Is that stealth? Yeah, pretty much. Assault turret. Team support, offensive. Invasion. Infects opponents with an invasive VI controlled machine swarm that weakens defenses and spread itself to nearby enemies. It does some damage, takes 30% of their defenses. Interesting. But I still prefer the biotics. So what's it gonna be? Pull or shockwave? Shockwave. The best thing. Space to learn. Thank you. Need 3 points. Damage and force. Sure. Can I swap them? Maybe to assign power. Great. Space confirm. Can I combat? So I need to move that on here. There you go. Oh, we can have only 3 of these powers. Shit. Now you. What do you have? Charge. Asari Commando. I mean, you are biotic, but still. Shotgun damage, shotgun force. Defensive training, max shots. Online high damage explosion around core. I'm just gonna give you the charge. Looks nice. Frag grenade, havoc strike. What is havoc strike? Liam leaps forward and stabs down at enemies with his omni blades. Generate power to stun all nearby enemies and prime them for combo detonations. Oh, that sounds cool. Now I have 1 point to put somewhere. Well, I can either just keep it for now. Okay. Armor. I mean, we don't really have anything. Consumables, research. Oh. Pathfinder Deep Impact. Is that a shotgun? Looks like it. Observer. That's a sniper. Pioneer, that should be as assault rifle, maybe? Yeah, that's the pistol. Oh, what else do we have? Oh, the Widow. That's nice. As good as ever. Phalanx. I remember this being good back in the day. Can I see accuracy? 52, 45. This is still better. Raptor. Oh, this is automatic. Nice, nice, nice. Well. Biotic amplifier. I will need that, but I don't have the required materials. It's journal, skills, everything. Okay. Whoops. You goddamn bots. I don't want to out tab now. It's gonna fuck up my game. Oh, cool.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Anyone I need to speak with? What over there? Actually, is that? Yeah. First murder. Space toggle tracked. Kendra's buddy? Need to speak with you.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
It's militia business, I suppose. Murder case.
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was Trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Okay.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Not this one. This one here.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
No idea what happened there. I guess they started fighting or something? Where is that witness? Do. Upstairs. Ah, it's you!
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with.
Yeah.
Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
What the hell?
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
How can you be sure it's him?
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
So...
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
So there's a
Nilken
plus.
seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Oh.
I appreciate the information.
So they might be...
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Oh, wow.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Let me guess. We'll have to go and find the guy. And examine his body, perhaps. Tan, you dumb fuck.
Something I can help you with?
Yep.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder
I was
business.
right.
First murder in Andromeda. And I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case.
But
I
we
hope
are.
anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Goodbye.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Sure. Much things very future. Anything that I can maybe scan? Oh, Addison. Oh, it was you.
All right,
I didn't
what
speak with you.
happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
sorry. My face is tired from dealing with everything. And
like,
right
what?
now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
Well,
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of
you
options,
do
Ryder.
have something.
Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Insight into strange tech.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it.
Really?
And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
This kind of looks more advanced than the tech there, but okay. Sure.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk.
Sure.
They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it.
Well.
Goddamn poetry.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
It is what it is.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel.
Okay.
Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Or anybody. Okay.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend.
Oh.
He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Okay.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Very butthurt.
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder,
Eh?
we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out.
Yet.
That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
Yet.
Prove me wrong.
Alright. Well, let's get it moving, I guess. Investigate the murder. That said, can I get something like... Oh yes, I have to go and find the body on Eos. Well, let's Ow! Like that. Priority. Missions. Missing arcs. Okay. Better beginning, Eos assignment, access, additional tasks. Completed. I don't need the complete ones. Speak with someone, the Hyperion, okay. Find that leads to Slayer Arc. Yes. Oh. Okay. It's good enough, I suppose. Where is the elevator or whatever it's... Definitely not there.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
What the fuck? Definitely not
Welcome
this.
back, Scott Ryder. Please select a topic.
My employee data. Viability status, select... Says.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda.
Oh.
Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations.
Staff
For
directory.
initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan.
Okay.
For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent
But I can't see them.
Morkesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros.
Okay.
You are Scott Ryder, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder.
Salary code.
Your supervisor is Director Tan.
Right.
Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
Prepare for some
Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk.
Okay. Please point me to the nearest. Nope. Is the nearest elevator? Because I don't see any. Am I blind or something?
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Run! Get to the chop. Pathfinder. Do I have a map? I do. Colonial affairs and whatnot. Militia. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Guys, where's the goddamn elevator? Be running around. Oh Jesus! Right below me, huh? Okay. Now I know. Ooh, Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you.
They do.
And Addison.
They did.
First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Addison wasn't my favorite. Which one was Addison?
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
Okay.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Sure. See if she's woken up. Pretty cool. Do I go that way? I do. Hello there. Oh, I can zoom like that. That's kind of weird. But cool. Anything around here? Anything useful? Atrium, okay. Ah, Zarakellis.
Zarakellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What?
No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
Maybe.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it...
Lani?
Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Okay, who's Lani? Let's speak with her.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Sure. Why are you here?
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
Ah.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My
Oh,
parents
shit.
died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and
Years
distant
ago, you
relatives
mean
behind,
like
but
600
I have
years
friends
ago?
here, too. I love piloting. But I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Sure, you can find on one of the
Have to
planets
go
we
now.
find.
See you later.
Later.
When we settle down, I suppose. Where do we need to go now? Well, we have something else to do here. Except that. Discovered some note. Ah. Hello, Sam.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node.
Hello, good.
I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
Okay.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities.
Ooh.
Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat.
That's nice.
Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soul. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI.
So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Well, after the get...
So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
What gap?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Ah.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters.
I see, so we
in the
need
meantime,
to
unless you
explore.
have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Oh, so now I can... Explorer. Weapon damage, damage resistance. Take recharge, power of biotic. Biotic blink, Wetzeler. Allow you to quickly traverse a short distance, even seemingly passing through solid matter. Oh. What about the infiltrate? No. Vanguard. Biotic jump and biotic evades. Instead of the jump jet, use biotics to jump and evade. That's nice. Siphonic strike. Melee attacks restore shields. Oh, that would be great. Huh. I mean, okay. So I need a few more. I need a level up, I guess, to get that profile. Cool. Skills. Wait. Huh? Didn't I? Wait. When did I level up? So how can I get that? Skill, 3 skill points each invested in combat and biotics. Oh, so it depends on the skills. We need 2 more. Like, what should it be? Black cannon. Shell that bursts shrapnel upon. Shrapnel damage, power shell. Shotguns. I'm thinking about using shotguns. And melee. Turbocharge. Combat tools. Combat power. Training allows user to jump jets and melee weapons in combat. Interesting. Combat fitness. Max health. I'll take the shotgun, I suppose. Vanguard, nice, awesome. Oh, and you guys leveled up as well, huh? Cora. How many? I need 3 points. How about Liam? Havoc strike. Would be great for you. Now you have 1 left again. Shit. Well. Anyway. Can I like switch the... No? X to auto... No, I don't want to auto level anyone. Journal, the codex, inventory. How can I equip like shortcuts? You can compare, you can deconstruct, details, backspace, background, see. But I can't take choose. Never mind. I suppose I will have some loadout options later. Rather family secrets. Station sabotage. Investigate the security. Huh? Oh, memory trigger.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Coffee machine.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
So Alec designed Sam. Nice.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Well... Kinda dead now. Liara! Oh?
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sister's mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
Nice.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
I love Liara.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning.
Okay.
I am honestly not
I
sure
thought I had
how people could
the same
survive
message.
a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
So she was invited. Ah. I know.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah.
That was...
Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often.
Aww.
Or ever.
Aww.
Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Okay. A lot of encrypted
That log is
stuff.
not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay. So later, I suppose.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, Their culture remains a mystery.
So they left
During
before
my studies,
the
I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture.
attacks on
I hope
Earth
they
and
may
everything.
prove useful for the research community.
I see. What's that?
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out.
Well,
while it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day,
you did find
the
one.
chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Okay. Ah, a Normandy. Can I take that?
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
Oh.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Okay. So I need to speak with him again. Because of the trigger.
The blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Nice.
Okay. Something new every day.
Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Wow. Who are
Their
you?
rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Sitting in the shadows.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Stupid. I mean, yeah, right though.
Alec,
Ellen?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left.
Is
There's
that the
no cure,
wife?
Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
God damn. No, not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Mom's life was at stake. It was a mistake.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Yep.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Classification, implant, system condition, symbiotic relationship.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid
so he survived.
To be done at this time.
Great, goodbye.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Now let's check. Actually, can we? If I can find the cryo, whatever. Ah, that's done.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
I know, I was there already.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
He was a stranger to me. Really?
To me too.
Not like any of us knew him. He kept people at bay. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Alrighty. Expectation, joining the initiative, whatever.
Thanks for the talk.
Alright. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I
Alman
better get to it.
Newton.
Good luck out there.
We'll have to tap out and remove those messages. Annoying. Fuck. So many. Well, now I'll have to do this, that. Graphics. Video output. Well then. Get to the chopper. Or the plane, whatever. Ship. Initiative. We can't really go anywhere, huh? Fine. In that case, Cryo Bay. Ah, I can go to the Cryo Bay. Have to check on the sister. On the sister. So I normally can jump.
I'll make it right, Dash.
Nigel McCoy.
I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Well, welcome
to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Well, sorry for your loss, I suppose.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Alright. Fisher.
Fisher,
what's up, buddy?
Glad to see you're doing better. That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Yeah. The Ket are to blame.
Wasn't your fault. It's obvious the Ket aren't friendly. Nothing we did could have changed that.
I suppose you're right. It's just not what you dream about. Meet a new species and 3 seconds later they're trying to kill you.
I hear you. But I guess that's life. Not everyone will see things our way. In the meantime, chin up. It'll get better.
Carlisle. Is that Sarah?
Good to see you.
Or not?
Careful about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
How did he die?
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, 2 with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Oh, it is her. That's my sister.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in.
Oh well.
It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuit's fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
You better.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
Okay. Sarah? Sure, let me go around. Huh. Anyone else? Hayes.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
Ah, you're with us
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Anything else? Yes, no, maybe? Something here. Oh, that's part of the cryopods. A small portion. Hyperion cryogenics. Oh. Okay, but can I like scan stuff? Doesn't look like it. Well, in that case, let's jump on board. Wow, Greer, didn't see you here, buddy.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
You couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, Kirkland.
I know. It's rough. Being on the Pathfinder team is turning out to be a dangerous business.
Looks like it, yeah.
More than I ever thought. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Wow.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
Pussy.
Too. Thanks again.
You wanna give up like that? Hey, he was a friend. I'm not cut out for this anymore. I'm a bitch. Are we boarding the ship now? Operations. Habitat deck, cardio, docking bay.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
But what?
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Okay, can I like move over here perhaps so I can see? Damage control. Data of the night. So no, can show us. Canvas.
And another scrambled file.
Shit.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
And another. And another one.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros.
Disco.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Okay, so we need to scan people, huh? Human male. It's a female.
Engineering reports. Hyperion powered rod is now
happens once we get more biomaterial.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about.
Oh, that's a huge. Oh. I actually have some targets, huh? Ah, Liam.
Good things, I hope.
Impossible things. And about goddamn Hammond.
He made up for everything. Twice over.
Negative match.
So it's not that guy. Who else is here?
Negative match.
Leave. Dutil or something.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
No?
How the hell should I know?
Where is that person? Huh?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
What am I missing? Oh, definitely no humans here. Any one of you?
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
So it could be somebody on the Hyperion now. Okay, back to the Hyperion, I suppose. E. Oh, I can skip that. Cool.
This person is not a match.
Solomonian.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're
done. Oh, fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
You need to go.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's... was keeping you here. You could leave at any time, but... Oh... Mess with everything, fuck up stuff. Little shit. Right off, family secrets, okay. Missing arcs, sure. Priority ops, the better beginning. Additional, lost brother. Completed me? No. Need to do that. Did that just... what? Okay, so you don't double click, you just click once. And it marks it. Oh. Run, Ryder! Docking bay. Finally! Let's board the new ship.
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
What style? He seems shocked. Is
They
that the
call
ship?
her the Tempest.
Damn. Fancy. Honestly, kinda like it more than the Normandy.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's go. Let's go aboard.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Vetra.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I mean, he isn't essential.
I know.
He's just your
I
son.
got family too, Ben.
I don't think
done.
he's...
Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy
I
task.
like her.
And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
True, true, true. That's true.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
Great. Oh, Alex is coming with us.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
But runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Wrench jockey.
We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer.
Sam
Your
and
quarters
Ryder,
are below.
of course.
Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
All right.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
What do you mean?
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Nice.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Yeah.
The meeting room.
VidCom.
You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Cool.
We call this the research room. You can
Yeah,
run
yeah,
research
yeah,
projects
yeah,
and
yeah,
coordinate
yeah.
with the Nexus from here.
Toy. Can I like... Ah, this.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
Okay.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys.
Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Nice. Explorers turned scavengers.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
R&D terminal, huh? Research development. We can develop stuff. I think we have some materials, I suppose. Incisor sniper rifle, huh? Matt took us out. Severe required materials. Uh, 70 accuracy. Rate of fire. What? That looks weird for a sniper. Where is the... Ah. That's fully automatic. But it's accurate. Interesting. Anyway. Oh. Where can I change my loadout though?
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen and keep any specimen safe.
Alrighty. Nice. What's here?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Okie dokie. Hey. Still don't know where to... Whatever. Actually, it's not whatever. Let's go find that. Door. A door to what? What's inside? That's the core, the drive core. Yep. Was there something to loot here? Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. That's Gil or Jill? No, it's Gil.
We're almost out there. Finally.
Suvi. Perhaps down there. Petra. I mean, you're the gunner, so suppose I should speak with you.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready. The bridge report's ready.
So I can't do anything for now. Or can I?
Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Guess not. That's like the crew quarters, or like living room, kinda. You have a whole sofa. The fuck? Oh, maybe that's the place that I need. I see a lot of guns and everything, but they just can't access it now. I suppose I'll have to go to the bridge. See what's that shit about. Oh. No time to waste.
Hey.
Aye. Of course, a cinematic. He's kinda whoa. I mean, nice, I suppose.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions.
Who are you?
Must be Ryder.
Callow.
Kallojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm still learning the ropes.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I
You'll
can
be
help.
fine.
I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav
Don't
system
follow it.
calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
Bro.
All right.
All right.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Quite
Command access is
flamboyant.
transferring successfully.
That guy.
Science and
Excuse
monitoring
me?
stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder.
You're a
The
Subi.
Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Looking good. With the Nexus best hope. I got this.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there.
Cat, I suppose.
But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Let's hope so.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Let's go.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Nice.
To Eos, then.
Yeah.
What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around.
I can zoom in
Callow,
like that.
take us in.
Wait, yes. Pfeiffer. At the beginning. Fast track Nexus. It's just like a first person from the north of the Tempest. What the fuck?
About as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
True.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly. Here? Deploy probe.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay. Tap to skip. Let me skip that. What are we gonna do now? Well, like, I'm not sure what I'm doing here, to be honest. Huge aluminium deposit. It doesn't really work like the... Well. Weird shit. That all? Alright. The D for exit. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. No. Never mind. Space system view. Okay. Just need some Nothing weird, I suppose. Tap escape. Cool. What is that now? System view. We can't drop any. Whoops. Wrong one. Corvat. Something like that. A lot of exploring, I suppose, huh? Nothing special. Fuck me. Oh, black hole. Is that a great idea? A good idea? Why are we even here? Activate scanner. That's kinda slow. Here. Class care black hole. And there's nothing. I'm just swiping slowly with that shit. Well. Since there's nothing here. Anything here? No. What am I even doing here? Was the aluminium all I was for here? I suppose it was. Tab show you why now. And that H479. That looks frozen. So there is nothing pretty much. Cluster. This is where we go, I suppose. To the EOS. And I can skip that. Oh! Great.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Okay, let me just check that first.
Huge mineral deposit.
Sure, yeah. Let's find that. Huge mineral deposit. Do you even have to like scan it or just drop the thing like that? 127 iron, okay. Well, let's get on that EOS.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible out.
Yeah, why not? Ah, there we go. Shotguns. Do I have any? No mods available. How about that? Accuracy. Max ammo, yeah, max clip size, fire rate, but the damage and everything else is kinda Oh! Oh, never mind. Can I slap something on that? Oh, I can. Pistol damage, clip size, accuracy. This seems fine. This is the only one I have.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready.
Thank you for
Gallo.
the like, by the way. Yeah, what was?
Integrating search area from Sam.
YouTube
How
is
he
being
pulled that
weird.
mystery
Don't
signal
show me
through the
anything.
storms, I have no idea.
Multi-sensory
Doesn't
neural
show me anything.
creation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Are you Irish or Scottish? Suvi. Irish maybe, huh?
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect.
That
Sorry.
looks weird on the stream.
You okay?
That's weird. Okay, it's fine now. Kinda. Why is it slowing down like that? Weird. I mean, you okay? Still feeling that loss? For adventure, my job.
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Why is it lagging like that? Shit.
Take us down.
Oh no, it's fine. Okay.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Yeah. You're Scottish for sure. I need to scan you.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Do we?
Hell.
So we? Got that right? Oh, this looks like a desert.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Oh, there's some equipment down there. Huh. Well, that's cool and all, but... Well, let's see.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete.
Why are you
due to
guys running
environmental
without
hazards
helmets?
And ultimately, hostile encounters.
Or is this habitable?
If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere.
There's atmospheric
We could use
radiance,
the outpost antenna
radiation.
to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
Or is that some
Must
kind
have
of
known these
shield?
wouldn't last in these conditions.
Oh.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Okay. But you're gonna do that tomorrow. Because it's a bit late for me. Haven't ate anything since lunch. And it's 11, almost 11 o'clock here. So I'm gonna finish the stream here. Thank you guys so for watching and for bearing with me with all the problems I had with the stream in the beginning. And yeah, Thank you for watching, thank you for the likes. Subscribe to get notified for the next stream or clip I release. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye bye.